Yeah, so you guys have no idea how competitive it really is. When we launched back in 2019, 2020, we were really the only one of the first everything bagel seasoning brands to the game. And within 6 months, we quickly became the #1 best-selling brand on Amazon. We always held a Amazon's Choice badge and a #1 bestseller badge. We have over 45 million view videos of me doing just this, filling our everything bagel seasoning bottles. And it's been one of the most popular seasonings for us to sell. We've sold over 1 million bottles nationwide in the last 3 or 4 years. Which brings me to the point of today's rant. Amazon decides to get into the everything bagel seasoning game. They see a small business doing well, making some money, selling some products on their platform, and they think, oh wow, we need a piece of that small business. So they put one of their teams on finding their own product and marketing it and selling it. Normally I'd be like, oh wow, or people would think, oh wow, this is going to be impossible. You're going to compete against Amazon. They're such a big company. But most of the time they put their own people don't know their platform as good as like a third-party seller like myself. So I'm usually not worried about it. But I can tell you one thing, the team they put on the everything bagel seasoning, they're playing dirty. They're not playing by the rules. So the first thing I notice, I look at my products one day, especially the everything bagel seasoning, and for the first time in 3 years, I don't have an Amazon's Choice badge or a bestsellers badge. And I'm like, wow, this is weird. Every single day for 3 years, wow. 900 straight days, 1,000 straight days, I have both those badges. So I'm like, wow, did somebody really beat me out? Did somebody really start selling more products than what I was selling or have more sales than I do? And I look in and I can't figure out why I don't have a bestsellers badge. I look down at the category and I see that Amazon switched me out of the category I've been in for 4 years, holding the number one spot in sales. So I'm like, oh, okay, this maybe was just a mistake. Maybe it was just a bot or something. So I put in a ticket and to get changed back into the category that I was in for the last 3 or 4 years. And they come back and tell me, no, your product is locked in this category. You cannot change it anymore. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what? So I look at the category they put me in. They put me in a category that has the number 3 best-selling product on all of Amazon. So basically, like, I don't know, Poland Spring Water. I would have to beat their sales to get the #1 bestseller badge back. So I'm basically like, really, Amazon? You locked me out of a category that I've been in for the last 3 to 4 years with the bestseller badge, and with no hopes of me ever getting it back. And I'm running out of time on this rant, so let me know in the comment section if you want to know what they did next.